We got a serious matter on our hands here. 3 murders and a missing girl.
Right, yeah. So I hear. Terrible thing, that. Just terrible.
I'm interested in your whereabouts that evening. Anything you might have seen or heard, that type of thing. So I know you mentioned to the officers that you were at the bar with your wife. Was anyone else there?
My buddy Bo.
From what I understand, he used to run with the Candy Bandits gang. I mean, you comfortable with bringing a guy like that into this town?
We've all made mistakes, Deputy. As far as I can tell, he regrets his past. A lot of us do.
Mom? Why did we move here?
You haven't figured that out yet.
Do you want to go back to the trailer?
No.
It's just this town.
Well, you're almost 18. You'll be old enough to leave that.
You're gonna kick me out. You know what I've been through.
I'm the only one that does know. You should trust me to do the right thing. For all of us. Boys, stop it! Get inside. Marilyn.
Got room for one more, neighbor?
Justin, did you bring your magic kit today? Oh, well, Ricky and Greg are here. I bet they'd love to see your latest tricks. Come on in.
How do you manage all those kids?
Years of practice. But Johnny and the girls, they usually fend for themselves. It's those two I have to keep an eye on.
Hey, and I don't mean to overstep boundaries here, but all the time you've been here, you've never mentioned their dad.
We separated a while ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Things just weren't working out. You can't help someone that's drowning. They're just going to pull you down with them. Eventually, I asked myself, do I sink or swim?
You all right?
I'm fine.
My wife here?
She's inside.
Good. You come here now. I feel kind of bad about what happened.
You feel bad about it?
Well, yeah. That's my wife. Now, that might not be the perfect marriage, but I'm trying to make that work. You got that?
Okay.
Oh, I wish my baggage gave me so much clarity.
Well, maybe don't think of it as baggage. Call it life experiences.
Yeah, well, if life keeps going the way it's going, I'm going to have to swim away myself.
You tell your mom?
No.
Good.
Don't.
I just want to make sure you're all right.
I am.
I guess when we say yes to someone, we say yes to all their problems.
Don't I know it? Oh, he's always had a bit of devil in him, you know. I'm sure that's what attracted me to begin with, but no, since Beau's been staying with us,
I'll go see my wife. You just, you carry on with the porch now. Good girl.
well, speak of the devil.
Good afternoon, ladies. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your little chat now. I got my buddy Beau here, so he's got a real nice surprise for you.
See?
What are you doing here? I told you I'd be home later.
Oh, come on. I just want to spend all the time I can with my beautiful wife now.
Yeah, of course.
We're all gonna go to the bar for drinks. So, you'd like to join us?
Oh, I'm sorry, Beau. I gotta look after the kids.
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Come on, let's go. You, go.
I'll just leave these here.
Thanks, Beau.
Move. So, thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
Hey, what were you two talking about back there?
Chit-chat. Nothing major.
Bullshit. I heard my name being mentioned.
Yeah, you're my husband. I can't talk about you.
No, you cannot. You don't mention my name to that woman, you understand?
You've got no right to tell me what to do.
You right?
Uh-huh. Come on.
I thought we'd have a full house tonight. Apparently not. Looks pretty full to me. Where's Johnny? I told him not to go out tonight.
He's staying at his buddy's place tonight.
Dana?
Yeah. He has some stuff going on, and Johnny said he was gonna help out.
What stuff?
I don't know. Mom.
that?
It's mine. What's the problem? Are you going away again? Just for tonight. I'm gonna stay with the Coopers. They're good people, churchgoers.
All right. That's fine. Well, it's dark. At least take the car.
Thanks, Mom.
Looks like it's just you and me, kiddo.
Can we make some popcorn?
Sure. You know, I get so caught up with everyone else. We don't always talk. Just us. How are you?
I'm fine, Mom.
You know, when I was younger, I had dreams. Oh, lots of them. I dreamt that you'd have a better life than I had. All of you, that I'd be a better mom. That I wouldn't make the same mistakes my mother made. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I guess some dreams don't always come true. Sheila doesn't understand why we moved here.
Why did we?
Oh, because sometimes other people back you into a corner. Oh, you put up with it for a while, but eventually I said, you know what? It's time to do things on my own terms. Oh, I wonder who that is. Hello? Johnny, we're gonna have words tomorrow, mister. Who is this?
Are you okay, Mom?
Just a wrong number. I'm gonna head to bed. Stay up if you like. Would you put the trash out?
Stop Who is it?
Look, I'm sorry to bother you. I lost my wheels just down the road.
Okay, so what do you want?
Well, I need some help.
There's a mechanic in town. They probably have some kind of all-night service.
Well, sorry to say, I can't afford that. Besides, now that wouldn't make a difference.
How come?
Because I don't have a car.
You said you lost your wheels.
Well, that was as far as my last ride took me.
You're a hitchhiker.
Guilty as charged. Have you ever hitched?
No. My dad always told me it was dangerous.
Now, your daddy sounds like a smart man. Is your daddy home right now?
Why?
I was looking for a ride into town, but I can see there's no car out here.
That doesn't mean we don't have one.
But you don't have a garage. And there's no vehicle around back either.
How long have you been outside the house? What do you want?
I was thinking now, perhaps your kind daddy could, well, put me up for the night.
I don't think we can do that.
Okay, fair enough. Well, can you just let me in for a minute to make one phone call?
Who do you want to call?
A friend of mine, he's in the next town. Perhaps he can pick me up now.
I can't let you in.
Okay, listen now. How about I give you his number, and you can call him for me?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Come on. Now, it'll only take a minute. Now listen. His name's D. Just tell him where we are and that I need a lift.
Fine. What's the number?
You got a pen?
Hang on a sec. Hello?
Yeah,
Got it.
good. The number's 555-02-6501. You got that?
Yeah.
Now you just call D and tell him I'll meet him at the backdoor bar in town.
All right. What's your name? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you real good.
So what's your name?
Well, my name's Marco.
All right. I called your friend. He says he'll meet you at the bar in town.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
Listen, it's quite a walk to town from here. The landlord's place is about a 10-minute walk away. Maybe he'll give you a ride to the bar.
Okay, well, we'll try that.
Wait a second. We?
I meant me.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.
What's all that racket about?
There was some really creepy guy at the door.
Well, what guy?
Some hitchhiker. I didn't let him in. I just talked to him through the door. He kept asking if he could use the phone. I know it doesn't sound that bad, but it was really, really creepy, I swear. I think he'd been hanging around outside the house.
Wait here.
Where are you going?
Whoever's out there, you better get the hell off my property! Just as I thought. There's no one there now.
There was someone here. I swear. You believe me, don't you?
Sure I do.
It was really creepy. I don't think I can go to bed yet.
Well, how about I make us some hot chocolate?
That would be nice. That guy could have gone to one of the other cabins. I wonder why he came here.
Who knows? People are strange around this town. They all have agendas. Lots of secrets in Keddy.
Kind of like this family.
What do you mean?
When were you going to tell me about Sheila and the baby?
Is this the right time for this kind of conversation?
I deserve to know. I'm not a little kid anymore.
You're right. Okay, Sheila did fall pregnant, and that's why she moved away for a while. I asked her not to tell you about it.
Why?
I didn't want to encourage you down the same path, down my path.
Gee, thanks.
No, that's not what I meant. I don't regret having you kids. But I don't want you to grow up too fast. Look, we'll talk more about this tomorrow. I'm going to bed. You coming up?
Yeah. After I finish this.
You feeling better now, honey?
Still a bit creeped out, but I'll be fine.
What do you make of that? Modern women. Yeah, they've been that way all down through the ages, especially in a spot like this.
You know, I'll bet my badge right now. We haven't seen the last of those weirdies.
Send the big one for the girl and the policeman. I'll turn on the dictorobatary so we may converse with him. Oh, I assure you no harm has come. Would you like to see? Next time you try that, I won't aim at the board. You're a headstrong young man. So what if we do develop this Selenite bomb? We'll be even a stronger nation than now.
Who is it?
You never called him, did you?
What?
You never called, my friend.
What are you doing back here? Shouldn't you be waiting at the bar?
Answer the question! You didn't call him, did you?
I did!
You're lying.
I'm not!
You know how I know you're lying.
How?
Because I cut your phone line an hour ago.
Truth.
What the hell is that?
Came from the window. Someone's out there.
It's probably just some drunken hobo playing a sick joke.
Oh my God!
Don't worry. Stay calm.
We're not alone.
Okay, boys, Mommy's here. I'm going to get help. Stay beneath that bed. Do not come out under any circumstances. Okay? Take this.
What for?
I'm going to the landlord's cottage to call the police.
Mom, don't leave us.
I'll be back straight away.
Mom, I don't think I can.
Tina, you are strong. Just keep the boys calm. I'll be back before you know it.
All right.
Come on, you piece of shit! Come on. Tina! Barricade the door! open the door. Yeah, it's me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tina, it's me. Open the door. Yeah, come on. Open the door.
You good?
I'm great.
God damn it, I'm not. Yeah. Hey, will you come on?
I'm coming. The cigarette won't light.
Shh. It's because you got it on the wrong way, fool.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you think we're safe from your mom?
Well, yeah, the lights are out. Come on.
If she tells my parents that we got drunk, I'm dead meat.
Hey, will you relax? Look, we hit my room, we're home free.
Okay.
Hey, Dana? Hey, you still with me?
Yep, I'm 100%, dude.
Hey, yeah, those extra beers weren't the smartest idea.
Hey, who needs logic when you got fake ID?
Shut up. Next one. Yes. Now, you gotta be quiet, okay, man?
Yeah,
Shh. Right, come on. Ah, God. You all right there, buddy? Yeah, I'm good.
You're doing this really impressive.
Shh, quiet. Sorry. Okay, come on. Yes. You in? Yeah. Good.
Whoa. Now, how'd you swing a joint like this all to yourself? Thought you have to share a room with your brothers or something.
No. Well, you know, I worked the emotional blackmail angle on my mom. Had to be done. Growing boy needs room to grow.
Yeah, room to whack off more like.
Shh.
Look at that. Oh.
Hey, you want a drink?
Yeah, you bet. Why not?
Here.
Thanks, man. Hey, you're like set for life down here, man.
Yeah, almost. Just need a TV set.
Yeah. All I want is a car, you know? Any car.
Yeah.
No more hitching. Go to the drive-in. Pick up a couple of girls, maybe.
You picking up girls? Really?
Hey, yeah.
Well, how old are they? 80?
Hey, man, I'm not picky at my age, you know? Say, you got a bathroom? It's about to get Niagara Falls in these draws, you know?
Yeah, upstairs. So you'd better piss outside.
Why?
I don't want you waking my mom, okay? Because you're both gonna get us in trouble. Come on.
Okay, nature it is then.
And keep quiet, okay? Remember, low profile.
Yeah, man, you the boss.
Yeah, shh, go on.
Okay, hold my drink.
Oh,
See? Can you get me a book?
yeah.
We gotta find a better way to get in and out of your house, okay?
Right. Go down there.
Okay.
Shh.
No, I won't. They still out there. No, I don't think so. Where are they?
Dana! Dana! Come on, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Is that a radio?
I think so.
Give me the pad. I want you to stand there. I'm gonna count to 3, and then I want you to open the door. No, Mom. Just do as I say, okay?
You ready? One, 2, 3. Johnny, so sorry, sweetheart. Johnny! Oh, sweetheart. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Johnny, are you okay, honey? Are you okay? Johnny, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Johnny, I'm so sorry. Dina, help me get him up. Come on.
Go on. Pick it up. Go for it. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. Now leave him. Pick it up! Give it a try. Come on. Hit me. Right there. Knock me out. Guess you just don't have it in you, do you? Give me the bat.
Johnny! Johnny! Oh! Not Johnny!
Drive me to the sheriff's office, please. You have to help me. They're in our house. They're in our house. They're going after my family. Please, sir, you have to help me.
Okay, calm down now. We'll get you to the sheriff's office.
Thank you.
Okay, just calm down. Don't worry. As soon as we get you to the sheriff's office, I'm sure they'll drive you back to your family in cabin 28. Make sure everything's all right.
Say what?
I told you my address. How do you know where I live? No, I want to get out!
Ricky. Craig, Justin. What have you done to them? Oh. We're gonna get through this. Sweetheart, we are. Together. No. Johnny! No. No. me down. Never let me down. Go on. Do it!
taking things back to that Saturday night, what time did you go down to the bar?
Well, let's see now. We left the house in the afternoon, my wife and I. John was, he kept, we were in the bar until around 1 in the morning. But like I say, it wasn't real crowded, but it was, fairly busy. But I didn't really notice anything unusual, except for one individual. Well, he came in around 10:30, 11. I never seen him before.
Can you give me a description of this guy?
Yeah, he was in a t-shirt and jeans. He was wearing a buck knife, long hair, 5'7", 5'8", extremely long hair, tied back in a ponytail. That individual, he certainly didn't look like he belonged,
He was a white man?
Uh-huh.
And about how old?
I'd say early 20s, 24, 25.
And he had a buck knife.
Well, he carried that all out in the open, so I figured he was ready for trouble,
Okay. So what time did you go home from the bar?
We left the bar around 2.
You go straight to bed?
Yeah. Yeah, went to bed. Woke up around 3, stoked the fire.
Nothing unusual woke you up?
I usually stoke the fire around 3, Deputy.
Was your wife still in bed when you got back?
Yep. She was a deadhead. Sleeping, slept right through.
Our problem now is sorting fact from fiction with the kids. You know your stepson, Justin, was there, right?
Of course I do, Deputy.
Obviously, we're trying to determine what, if anything, he might have seen. Has he tried to describe or recreate anything?
Yeah. Yes, he did. He tried to recreate it at my place yesterday. The wife watched him. I watched him go right through it. So, he's telling Casey to hold his arm like he's got a knife, trying to stab it. But from what I understand, those folks were killed with a hammer. So I get to thinking he was just play acting,
Was he in a position the following morning where, if the deputies had left the door open for a moment, he might have looked in there and seen the female victim?
No way. Security was real tight that morning. So, I get to thinking whether or not he saw anything at all.
Do you think there's a possibility that he could have?
Well, I know that he does sleep light, and he does have trouble sleeping sometimes. But hell, look at this now. Just put yourself in their position. You're lying there next to your buddy, and you're giggling and this and that. Well, hell, sure, of course he could have been awake that night. And he could have noticed something without me detecting him.
The fact that those kids were in there, and the person that did this, person or persons, I was just wondering, why didn't they bother with those kids?
Now that's overkill, right there, Deputy. If I was gonna kill somebody, I'd go in there, blam, 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 just get the job done. Get going. There's no sense in going any further than that, right? You get in, get going, get the job done. Well, yeah, people go that far. It does make you think, why didn't they hurt those other kids?
That's something we've been trying to find out. And then we got the other factors involved as well. We got the missing girl, Tina. Why would somebody want to snatch her?
Now, I've been thinking about that, too. Now, I know that girl is the father's favorite kid. Now, I've never met the father. It's just what I've heard from a few conversations now. But apparently, he lives in Connecticut, so they say. Now, just hear me out, Deputy. Maybe, just maybe, the father was there that night. Maybe those boys tried to stop him, so he had to take them out, too. Hell, we even thought that maybe Dana did it. But you know, that boy is mentally disturbed. And both those boys are, they've been experimenting with drugs. That's a very well-known fact around Caddy. Get that down.
What kind of drugs? Weed or...
Well, I don't know. Weed, pills, maybe more. I don't know.
Okay. So, if you think they were into heavy drugs, do you reckon it could have been a drug-related hit?
Shit. Now that's the thing right there.
But dealers dishing out street justice typically just use a gun. I mean, a hammer was a big weapon in this case.
You know, my hammer's missing.
Is it now?
Yeah, I usually keep it out front of the cabin, but, I haven't found that. This is another thing I've been thinking about, Deputy. Now, what do you think about this? This guy, now maybe he could have walked past my cabin, yeah? Now, if he did, well, hell, he could have taken my hammer. But why in the hell not my hatchet? I would have thought that was a much better way to kill somebody. Get you thinking. How? How can it be done? Getting in and out without anybody noticing. Strangest damn thing I ever heard of.
Sure is. Is there anything else you can tell me to help with the investigation?
No. No, I can't think of anything at all, Deputy. But if I do, I'll be sure to let you boys know. After all, I am a veteran. Well, you knew that, right? Bo, too. Hell, that's how we met.
I know. Oh, one more thing. How well did you know Sue?
More my old lady's friend than mine, but from what I understand, she didn't have a real good handle on that family, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't. You're gonna have to explain it to me.
Yeah, don't worry about that now, Deputy. It's all over. Hell, she was a nobody.
What's so funny?
Well, you know, I'm kind of a nobody myself, Deputy. Nobody ever took me seriously or gave me a sideways glance before. But hell, look at this now. All important and informative. Maybe now I'm kind of somebody, right?
I heard you talking with Marty today.
Sure did.